Good morning. We are day 4 of Advent. So, number 4 of my Bird Street Yarn Advent. Oh, it's not showing the right colour. It's more of a tealy, greeny. That's beautiful. Number 4 of Pixie Yarns is called Smurf. Ooh, that's pretty. It's pink with lots of speckles. And then today is an Imogen day. I still haven't taken my manicure off. I'll have to do that today before I go to work. So what have we got today? Oh, nice. That is a Herb Splat Origina Saint Martin. Does that mean Saint Martin? So 80-20 merino nylon. Oh, that's nice. It's going to look nice in my blanket. And lint ball. And a lovely button. Thanks, Imogen. So that's it. There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not much happening today. I'm working today, so probably won't be back today. But tomorrow I'll have a bit more time, so I'll update you on the blankets. I've been adding these into my blanket each day. So I'll show you that tomorrow. And a few other bits. So see you later. Bye. Hello. It's day 5 of Vlogmas. Is it day 5? Yeah, day 5. Sorry, I've just done a manic 6-hour shift at work. I went in extra today because somebody went sick, so I did 10 till 6. 10 till 4. So I'm a little bit, because it was mad. Howard and his brother were in Tavistock Tesco's today buying their shopping. Anyway, enough of that. We are day 5 of Advent. So let's get some. I didn't have time to open any this morning, so Mr. B's, it's not yarn today. No yarn. Ooh, they're pretty. Got some lovely stitch markers made by Bex. Hello, Bex. They're really pretty, aren't they? So you got 4 stitch markers and a progress keeper, all on like a gold theme. They're really pretty. Thank you, Bex. Day 5 of Pixie yarn. It's called Mischief. This one. So like a box of Quality Street, or is it Quality? Yeah, Quality Street, the purple ones, aren't they? Oh, lovely. It's like real dual-toned mini. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. Imogen made a So Summer Tea by Jessie Maid, and she used mini skeins with like a stripy one. So that's in my head. So I may do that with my Pixie Yarns one and my Bird Street. There was a wrap that So Soon Knits did for last year's. It's called Earth, Wind and Fire, or Wind and Fire, something like that. Anyway, I'll put a picture here. Yeah, so I may do that with my Bird Street one. So it's really, really interesting construction and different stitch patterns and stuff. So yeah. And today is a Rachel day. I love these little bags, they're so cute. I like gnomes. Maybe it's because I'm little, but I like gnomes. But gnomes are cute. We got today, we have Dancer Dreams. Oh, that's really pretty, like really pale pinks and blues and stuff. Unicorn Dreams by Unbelievable, and a cute little apple stitch marker. Oh, that's really sweet. It's like a Fimo. I wonder if Rachel made these. Oh, that's really cute. And a lint ball. What flavour we got today? I don't say a flavour on it. Normally they say a flavour. I think that might be a milk chocolate one. Nom nom. That's it for today. Sorry, I haven't got brain power for anything else today. I will be back tomorrow, and it might be a chatty one tomorrow because there's not a lot going on. I've got a day off, so I think we'll have a nice little chat tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Hi. It is Advent Day 6. Day 6 of Vlogmas. Here we are. I've had to bring my tripod and everything in here because there's a little furry madam asleep on my office chair, so hence the change of location. So this is we're in my living room now, so I've got my yarn wall. If I just pan up my yarn wall, there's my flock print by Abby Quinn, and over that side I've got the one she did of me and some little ones, one of my Becks. So it's my yarn wall, so all my scraps go up on there. It's looking a bit depleted because I've been taking bits and pieces out for Advent and like for heels, toes and cuffs on sock tubes that I've cranked. So then I just look for something that's contrasty or similar up on my yarn wall and use that. And then these are my Advent mittens that I knit them a long time ago now. It's like one of the I think it was probably my first year of knitting, so a good 5 or 6 years ago, I reckon, if not more. So I knit 24 little individual mittens, and then I spent a fortune on number buttons, and then did 1 to 24. So Nigel has that one now, because I get my yarn ones. What we did when I first did it, we used to have alternate days, but now Nigel, so I fill it. I put little lint balls in for Nigel, so he has that. That's his advent calendar, and then I have my yarny ones. So yeah, that's as much decoration as I've done so far. I'm not working on Friday this week, so I think that's going to be tree and decoration day at the moment, because that's what, then 2 weeks, yeah, it'll be 2 weeks then till Christmas Eve, I think. So on Friday the 10th, yeah, 10th, yeah, 14 days, so yeah, it'll be 2 weeks till Christmas Eve then, so that's enough for me. I love Christmas. and I love decorating, but it'll be down before, probably down New Year's Day, because I know I'm not working New Year's Day because the shop's closed. So I probably will take it down New Year's Day. I love it. I love it being up and stuff, but I'm ready to take it down. Sorry, my camera's a bit skew. I was just trying to. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with the show. So we're gonna do some talking today. I'm not just going to do advents and then run, because, like I say, I'm day off today, so I've got a few things to talk about. It's alright, I've lost an advent. Bear with. I'm back. So it's, like I say, it's day 6 of Advent. So this is my spreadsheet, and I've managed to stay off Instagram this morning because the last few mornings I've gone on and people have opened it, and I'm like, oh, so I've stayed off now until I've opened mine. Oh, that's pretty. Turquoise with some like greeny speckles on it. That's lovely. And then day 6 of Pixie yarns is Splashed. It's beautiful, like sea green and blue turquoise. That's really pretty. Really pretty, really pretty. And today is a Sophie day. So we got a Kit Kat Santa. Oh, little black sheep. I'm the black sheep of my family. Definitely. Always the one in trouble. That's really cute. I think it was a crayon. Oh no, it might be a soap. It smells. Oh, it smells delicious. I think it's a soap. A little black sheep. That's cute. Excuse me. That's lovely. Thank you, Soph. Oh, this yarn is pretty. This yarn is beautiful. There's no tag with it, so I don't know who it's from. But lovely yellows with so that'll go in my blanket. I'm going to get my blanket and I'll show you in the bag of irony because it's in a knitter bag and it's crocheted. So I'm up to date with my blankie. So I've done 5, so it's got the 5 days in it. So it started on this black row. So 1, 2, 3. I've got 2 rounds of that one. 2 rounds of that one. It just depends where I've started. So it's growing. So I'll wind that yarn up in a minute. And then I'll crochet that in whilst watching. I might put a Christmas movie on. Try and get myself in the Christmas spirit. I actually sat this morning and I got a bit panicked yesterday in work because people were like buying gifts and like things for gifts, like, you know, smellies and stuff like that. And I was like, I really have not even thought about what I'm going to get people yet. So panicked a bit. So this morning I've written a list. The only person I've got so far is Albana. She's the most important one. So I've written a list this morning and I've ordered a few bits from a couple of small businesses that are local. So I'm feeling a bit better now. It's just mother. What do I get my mum? My mum's like 78. It's got everything she wants, needs. And the awkward bit is her birthday is 2 days before Christmas. So you have to think of something for a birthday and something for Christmas. So she's an awkward one. She is an awkward one. But anyway, there we go. I might go into Tabby tomorrow, into the market, and just have a mooch around there. And a couple of like gift shoppy places that are in town, and see what I can find for her. She likes candles. So I might see if I can find a nice candle somewhere that's not a Yankee candle. I'm sure there's bound to be somewhere that sells local candles. But yeah. So the second project that I'm working on throughout Advent is a Advent sock. Last year I had a Christmas skein of yarn. I didn't buy an Advent like a 24 stripe Advent skein, because I've got lots of self striping. I've got lots of Christmas themed, or holiday, winter, Christmas themed self striping. So I was restrained. It's very weird of me, isn't it? So I didn't order a stripy skein. And last year I used one that I was gifted the year before. And this year I'm using one that's been in my stash for quite a while. It's a Twisted Limone I don't think she dies anymore. I haven't seen a post about her dying for a little while. And it's called Ice Queen, and it's a 3-stripe repeat. So what I was aiming for was 3 stripes every day, but I'm way behind. Because I started this on the train to London, so I got the cuff done and I started the first stripe on the train to London, and wildly underestimated how much time I would have while we were in London. I don't know why I thought I would get a lot of knitting time. Didn't get a lot of time to do much. Because every moment was jam-packed, which was lovely, and I had a really lovely time. But I don't know why I thought 2 projects would, because I took my blanket, and that was about as much as I achieved every day, was to crochet my 10 grams into my blanket, whilst I was in bed watching I'm a Celeb. So yeah, so I am a bit behind, so I should have 15 stripes, because for day 5, but I've got 3, 6, 9. Oh, so I'm not that far behind. 9, 10. I've started to stripe 11, so I should have 18 stripes at the end of today. So if I power on today, I might get caught up. So yeah, this is Ice Queen, and I used a blue Mr. Bird Street yarn from the Always Winter mini set, because I had it wound up. And so it's Twisted Limone, and it's the Ice Queen. So hopefully, if I put a Christmas movie on, I'll crochet my 10 grams and then whiz through. So my aim is probably, hopefully, to get through, if I can, try and get through the 100 grams by Christmas. And ideally before Christmas, so I can at least get 1 pair of socks done out of this to gift my sister for Christmas, because she loves hand knit socks. But it's going to be very dependent on how much I end up working over Christmas. It was crazy in there yesterday. Crazy beans. But when you work in retail at Christmas, it's to be expected, isn't it? Yeah, so hopefully I'll have those done. And the final thing, oh no, it's not the final thing I want to talk about. One of the I picked my Secret Santa for work on Saturday, And the lady I got, as well as working in Tesco, she runs her own dog walking business. And like, so like if people are at work all day, the dog's not on their own, she goes in and picks the dog up, takes it for a walk and stuff like that. So she does dog walking business. So I thought, we live on the moors, it's cold, chilly. Hang on. Sorry, Nigel came in, so I just told him I was recording. So she runs her own, like we live on the moors, it's cold, it's chilly, windy. So I thought I might knit her up a nice, like ear warmer, like headband thing. So I found one on Ravelry that I like. I'll put a picture here. And then I had a quick dash through the stash. I've got some Cascade 220. The colour is 8114. It's like a purpley pink mauve. Purple. I think that's for you, Bex. So I thought I'll knit that up. So I'll get that wound today. See how I get on with the socks. If not, I'll start it tomorrow. I've got until next Monday, and it's not going to take that long, I wouldn't have thought. Hopefully a couple of evenings it'll be done, I reckon. So yeah, so I haven't sat down and had a proper read of this yet, but there's a couple of projects in here that I really love. This is Interpretations, volume 8 by Hohey, Locatelli and Vera Valimaki. God, my voice is not working very well today. This I really love. By Hohey. It's called the Ladybird Wrap, and it's just really different, but I don't know if I've got the patience to knit it. There's a beautiful all over cabled cardigan. That's on my bucket list one day, is to knit myself a proper cabled cardigan. There's a cardigan by Hohey that's fingering a mohair, and then there's this like vest tunic. I don't like the neck because I'm not a roll neck type of person, but I would probably just do like a short rib neck. I really like that. I really like it. But again, it's whether I've got the patience to knit that all the way down. But then I am really short. Excuse me. And then this I really love. It's a colourwork sweater by Vera. I really like that. And I've got some sweater quantities of yarn in my stash that I think would work really well for that. It's called the Poppy Sweater. There we go, there's a better picture of it. It's really sweet. And again, it's fingering weight. Then you've got this lacy vest from Hohey and a pie shawl, half pie shawl from Vera, which has got brioche in it. I love brioche. I really want to do another project with brioche. It's called the Baroque Shawl. So it's got a bit of everything: lace, brioche, stripes. What's not to love about that? So I think I would like to do that at some point. The next one is called the Lounger by Hohey. It's a really long lined cardigan that just looks really cozy. What weight of yarn is that? worsted weight, so it would go pretty quick. Oh, it's got a hood too. I didn't realise it had a hood. And then Vera did a cowl with some bubbles on it, the owl cowl. And then the final two are this shawl by Hohey called the Dilemma Shawl, and then Vera did a shawl called the Glimmering Shawl, which is really cool. Again, would be good for using up like those single skeins of yarn that don't really go with, you know, that you don't know what to do with, and so I think that would go really well with some singles. You need 4 skeins of yarn for that, so I'm sure you could put together something that's really nice. I do like that. So there's some really lovely patterns in here. So, and it's a really nice, it's produced by Pom Pom, so you can get it from the Pom Pom website, and I'm sure a lot of local yarn shops have got it as well. Yeah, so it's well worth investing in. I think, I can't remember how much I paid for it. $19.50, and you get 12 patterns in there, so it's really cheap per pattern. That's it, I think. I might check in again later before I edit this and upload, just to show you how I've got on with my sock, see how far I've got. That's it. Okay, take care, bye. So it is now 4:45, 4:45 even, can't tell time. I sat down this afternoon and I watched some Vlogmases. I've caught up with Bex Creates and Ollie and Bella, lovely Cherie, and I watched a floss toss from Sue and Rachel, which is a cross stitch podcast. So I put the 10 grams in my blanket, and I got my stripes. It's got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So I've only got today's 3 stripes left to do. So I've just started the first stripe of the 3 for today. So I'm getting caught up. So hopefully this evening I'll be up to date, and then tomorrow I'll only have 3 stripes to knit. And do my 10 grams in my blanket. I'll day off again tomorrow, but I've got my WI Christmas meal tomorrow evening, so hopefully I'll have time during the day to get those done. Yeah, so I'm going to get this edited now, the last 3 days edited and uploaded. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.